I have a refinery. I'm not in the business of retail. If I'm in the business of retail, then you hold me responsible. The retailers should please come forward and pick. I am expecting either NNPC or the marketers to stop importing. They should come and collect. We have what they need.
Before I start this video, I would like to say everything in this video is alleged because I would not like to be sued. The Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, has released a report stating that the fact that Aliko Dangote has opened one of the largest single-train refinery in Nigeria would affect and reduce the overall revenue and income that the European crude oil market was making from Nigeria, because now Nigeria has reduced how much refined crude products it is importing from the European market. So what does this mean, and what is the business implication for the Nigerian economy? Hi guys, welcome to The Smiling Professor, where learning is fun. My name is Dr. Bukola, and today we're going to discuss the implication of OPEC statement and its implication for the Nigerian economy. For those of you who don't know what is happening and do not actually have a context to this issue, the richest man in Africa, Aliko Dangote, just recently built a refinery in Nigeria and started to refine crude products in Nigeria. The production in this refinery started January 2024. What this means is some of the crude oil that Nigeria produces is now being refined in Nigeria. The crude oil is refined into products such as fuel, kerosene, natural gas, and other similar products. But before now, most of our refined crude products were actually being imported from other countries into Nigeria. So Nigeria has one of the largest crude oil reserves in the world and the largest in Africa. But what used to happen before now was Nigeria used to drill for crude, get this crude oil out of the ground, export the crude oil to other countries. Then this crude oil is refined into crude refined products such as fuel, kerosene. Then we imported those refined crude products back into Nigeria. And it is estimated that between the year of 2018 to 2022, the Nigerian government spent 89.3 trillion naira importing refined crude products into Nigeria. So products such as fuel, diesel, kerosene, natural gas, and similar products. So you can imagine how much money other countries were making from importing refined crude products into Nigeria, especially countries in Europe that had refineries. However, Dangote has now started production of these refined crude products in Nigeria. So he's able to get the crude oil, refine it into other products such as fuel, and this is now affecting the sales and profits of these refined crude products in the European market, as reported by OPEC. That Dangote is able to refine about 650,000 barrels of crude per day is causing a decline in the importation of these refined crude products from the European market, because now we have a local refinery that is producing some of these refined crude products here in Nigeria. Although we need to wait and see what the long-term effect of this would be, we have started to see some short-term business effects on the economy. One of it is the fact that it has led to local job creation, especially in the states in which this refinery is located, Lagos State. It is reported that this refinery has been able to create 30,000 jobs and is estimated to create 100,000 jobs in the nearest future. The implication of this is that the fact that Dangote was able to create a local refinery in Nigeria has created an opportunity for jobs to be created in the local environment, as it is helping local Nigerians get jobs in this refinery. So individuals like engineers, security personnel, geologists, to other jobs that are needed to run a refinery successfully, able to work, and they get paid for their job, and therefore they'll be spending most of this money in Nigeria, therefore stimulating the Nigerian economy. If you're liking this video so far, please click the like button and leave a comment down in the comment section below, because it helps boost the video. And don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Now let's go back to our topic of discussion. Another important business benefit of Dangote's refinery is the tax revenue it's able to generate for the Nigerian government. Because Dangote refinery is a refinery that is located in Nigeria, which the money can then be used for other local services and products that the Nigerian government provides for the Nigerian people. The establishment of the refinery has also encouraged other wealthy businessmen and women and organizations to want to invest in Nigeria, which will also lead to economic growth. Another significant effect that we can see is the fact that it has created competition in the crude oil sector. So now in the crude oil sector in Nigeria, there is competition to see who can provide the best crude refined products for Nigerians at the best price with the best quality. And this is mostly by Dangote refinery retailers and the NNPC retailers. I made a whole video on this and I will link that video in the comment section below. But what is happening is, before Dangote built his refinery in Nigeria, most of our crude products were coming from the marketers. So the marketers were importing refined crude products into Nigeria. However, now that Dangote has established his refinery, we are getting some of these refined crude products such as fuel, kerosene, diesel and similar products from the retailers who sell Dangote refined products. This has created competition in the crude oil sector, and this has led to the reduction of prices of some of these crude products in Nigeria. As I said earlier on, I made a whole video about this and I will link it in the comment section below. In the report that OPEC did, they did not highlight what the European market strategy is to maintain their profitability or to increase sales or maintain sales, because as we know, most profit-making organizations want to maintain their profitability and increase their sales. So therefore, I do not know what these European refineries are hoping to do as it relates to increase in sales of their refined products, as Nigeria may not be buying the normal quantity it used to previously. So as business-minded people, what do you think that the European refineries should do about this situation with the reduction of the amount of refined crude products that Nigeria is importing into the country being reduced because of the establishment of Dangote's refinery? What do you think their strategy should be? Please let me know down in the comment section below. Do you think that the European crude oil market will actually be happy that Dangote has come into this crude oil industry to take some of their market share and reduce their overall profits? As this is an ongoing issue, we're going to be paying close attention to it, and I'll always let you know what I think from the business perspective. I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched to the end of this video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. We discuss business and management topics as well as some inspirational topics. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here and I love you so much. Please don't forget to like and share my videos and click the notification bell so you always know when I upload. Thanks guys, bye.